friends, welcome back to the channel. I finally got my hands on a BF McDonald hard hat. I won an auction on eBay. I think I paid around $50 for it before shipping, and I finally got my hands on one, and so I'm going to put a new liner in it today. The liner is made by West Coast Saws. It's made in America. It costs $47, I believe, on their website currently, and so we're going to stick it in this old vintage hard hat and check it out and see how it works. So stick around. So the first thing you might notice about this hard hat is that it's very old. The BF McDonald company made hard hats from the 1940s until the 1980s when they stopped making them. There's a patent list here on the inside of the hard hat, and then there's the BF McDonald Los Angeles logo right there. And as you can see, the inside of this liner has seen better days. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this liner, and we're going to get the new one set in here, and we're going to see how it fits. There you have it. We have the liner out. Now if you saw that liner on the West Coast Saws website and you're thinking about getting one of these hard hats, make sure that these rivets are on the brim of the hard hat. You can still find these online, and if they don't have these little rivets, that 6-point harness will not fit on that hard hat. So just something to keep in mind. You can find newer versions of these that are actually probably safer to wear on different like logging supply websites. So something to consider if you just want this style but you don't really care if it's a McDonald hard hat. You can get a newer version of this that actually meets new current safety requirements for hard hats. When comparing the old liner to the new leather one, they look very, very similar. The West Coast Saws one looks actually a little bit higher quality. I try to compare the stitching and everything on the leather on the inside. This looks like a little bit thicker of leather, and it's double stitched, whereas this only has one single stitch going through it. And the clips that I got from West Coast Saw look a little bit more robust than the original clip. And I tell you what they are, it's hard to see on the camera. These clips are a little bit thicker of aluminum than the original clips. First things first, when you get your hard hat liner from West Coast Saws, it comes not put together, and I don't know exactly what size noggin I have, but it's not an incredibly large noggin, and I have to set this to the farthest setting. So on here, there's this Velcro that comes across here, and then there's holes that line up on the back side and here, and they give you a little string that you run through them, just like this. And you run through here, right, and then you can tie this string, square knot, or whatever you want to do. If you have a very large head, consider that before you buy this, because it probably won't actually fit your head. So I guess the way that this works actually is you take the strap off of the string that all of them are tied to, and then on this strap, our little clip that we have here, that clip goes through here, then the strap goes through there. But I put this clip on backwards, so I'm going to flip this around. Okay, so I've got it flipped on here like that, and then this is going to come around and go through that little leather piece, like so. And ta-da! Yep. Looks like that's how it is. Now I think this is correct. The 6-point harness that you get from West Coast Saws does not come with a set of instructions, so this is my best guess as to how it actually works. And then what we do is we just run this piece of string through the top, And I'm just going to throw this in a quick little knot because I don't know exactly where I want it. Just do a quick little square knot. And then I'll adjust that height in just a second once I get the actual strap on the hard hat. Looks like these two are going to be on the back of the hard hat, so I'm going to put them towards the back here. Looks like we do have to bend these tabs a little bit to get them on, and that's okay. Okay, maybe we'll try that again without the entire thing upside down and the wrong way. So we'll get first couple of straps on here. Leather down to go on a little easier. There we go. That's what we're after, right? Something like that. So it doesn't look too crazy. Well friends, there you have it. We've got our brand new guts installed from West Coast Saws. It fits really, really well, even though I have giant hair right now. I'm gonna get this out in the field and when we start cutting trees, and we'll put this thing to the test and see how it holds up. But so far I'm pretty impressed. It's very, very similar to the original hard hat liners that were in these things. So we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. Hey friends, if you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Click that notifications bell so that you can see new content every time that it comes out. Really quick, I just want to say thank you to Mountain Life with David and Kelsey. They gave my channel a shout out and it was really, really wonderful. I mean, they're a pretty big channel and they're really doing the deal here on YouTube content creating, and it made me feel very special that they gave our little channel a shout out. And a bunch of subscribers from Mountain Life with David and Kelsey came over and said what's up on my channel. It made me feel really good. I was tickled sideways. So thanks again guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.